The war destroyed his career. He could have been one of the best footballers in history, but when he was in his prime, the war destroyed his country, which completely changed the course of his career. Listen to the story of Dragan Stojković, destroyed by the war. Dragan was born on March 3, 1965 in Nice, then Yugoslavia. He was raised in difficult conditions in a communist country. Despite this, his childhood was carefree, full of fun and playing football. As a 10-year-old, he joined the section of Radnički Nice club from his hometown. His talent was noticed there. He easily dribbled his peers. No one could match him. "I knew he would be someone. He simply had that spark," recalled his first coach. Dragan was given the nickname Pixie, which referred to his favorite character from a fairy tale. At the age of 16, he made his debut in the senior team of Nice. Despite his young age, he quickly showed that he did not trust sitting on the bench. He didn't have to say anything, you just had to watch him play. It was clear he was born for great football, one of the members of Radnički's staff later recalled. Already in his second season, when he was only 17, he started playing regularly in the first team, and the fans who had previously come to support the team now came to watch Pixie. Everyone who saw him knew that he would be an amazing player. In the 1983-1984 season, he was one of the best players in the club. His game was very spectacular, which caught the attention of bigger clubs such as Crvena Zvezda, Partizan, Hajduk Split. However, Dragan was not interested in money. He felt that he could develop even more in this and stayed at the club for another 2 years. Already in 1983, he made his debut in the Yugoslav national team in a friendly match against France. He was then 18 years old. A year later, he went to the Olympic Games, and although he was not a key player, he won third place. At the age of 19, he was already a legend of his club. Children painted his number on their backs, and he was able to win a match single-handedly. In 1986, Dragan finally decided to transfer and join Crvena Zvezda, which was the biggest club in Yugoslavia. He was under enormous pressure due to the expectations placed on him. Dragan did not disappoint and immediately showed that he would be a leader. He played as a classic number 10, dictating the pace of the game. He was often compared to Platini. This year was very weak for his team. Yugoslavia did not qualify for the World Cup in Mexico. However, the new coach Ivica Osima saw this as a chance to build a new team of young stars, whose heart was to be Dragan Stojković. A year later, he was highly appreciated by the coach of Crvena. At the age of 22, he became the captain of the team. In his second season as captain, he won the national championship. His name appeared more and more often in the Western media. Despite this, his situation in the national team was not good. He was a reserve player. However, with each match, he convinced himself that he should play in the first team. When Yugoslavia did not qualify for the Euro in 1988, it was already certain that this national team would not exist without Dragan. In 1889, he won the championship for the second time. He was also chosen the best player of Yugoslavia. He impressed with his statistics. Bigger and bigger clubs wanted to have him in their team. However, Crvena did everything to keep their pearl in their team. 1989 was a turning point for the national team. Yugoslavia ended up in a very difficult group in the World Cup qualifiers. Despite the fact that they competed with France, among others, Yugoslavia took first place, and Pixie was called the Balkan Zico. People see Yugoslavia as a team that can surprise at the next championship. Despite the difficult beginning, Yugoslavia managed to get out of the group, and in the 1/8 finals, they faced Spain. Dragan scored 2 goals and advanced to the quarterfinals, where they faced Argentina. This was the best match Yugoslavia played. No goals were scored in the match. It came to penalties in which Argentina proved to be better. Despite this, FIFA appreciated Pixie very much and put him in the best 11 of the tournament. After an amazing tournament, he signed a contract with Olympique Marseille. Everything looks great. However, Dragan is starting to suffer from a knee injury that doctors are unable to diagnose, and Stojković is playing matches with increasing pain. The coach is slowly starting to remove him from the team. Marseille won the championship this season, but Pixie did not play a significant role in it. His health problems are getting bigger. He has only played a few matches in 3 seasons. During this time, his club wins the Champions League, among other things, and Dragan watches the final from the stands. In the meantime, a conflict breaks out in Yugoslavia, and other countries declare independence. Although Yugoslavia qualified for the Euro, UEFA decided to replace them with Denmark, which won the gold medal. We had a team that could have won the Euro, but politics took the pitch away from us. Stojković, being a Serb, feels the pain even more. He sees his teammates, Croats and Bosnians, stop talking to each other. Friendships are breaking. The former national team is falling apart, just like the entire country. Dragan decides to escape to Japan. He ends up in Nagoya Grampus 8 and his coach becomes Arsene Wenger. In Japan, Dragan is reborn, becomes a big star in the league, and society treats him practically like a deity. In the same year, he returns to the international stage, playing for the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, that is the combined Serbia and Montenegro. He was a star of the national team. His national team failed, first not qualifying for the Euro in 1996, and then not making it out of the group at the World Championships. In 1999, he won the Japanese League Cup, which was another important success in Pixie's career. In 2001, he ended his professional career. He was not only the greatest legend of the J-League, but also one of the greatest legends of Yugoslavia. Write in the comment who you would like to hear about in the next episode. Leave a subscription to stay up to date with the world of football.